You don't like what I spit, then lick my nuts. Cuz walking around with a stick, so bitch it's up. I'ma make you leave, you keep asking to sip my cup. I don't want your weed if it ain't gonna be leaving me slump. I ain't never met a bitch that I can't hump. I play heavy metal with the blick, watch out, lil' bruh. I be running numbers through the summer, it's out. What up, dog? Gorilla Gang? What it do, my baby? What's happening with y'all, man? How you living? You straight? I'm good, too. You know what I'm saying? You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you here with me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, bro. Gorilla Gang. Hey, bro, today, we back on a documentary type tip, right? This Drakeo the Ruler. R.I.P. Drakeo the Ruler. My bad, I'm saying his name wrong. This Drakeo the Ruler. R.I.P. Drakeo the Ruler. And this is called Drakeo the Ruler versus L.A., California's top op. So, you know, I heard that nigga was a big presence down there. I've done like 2 reactions to him. I knew of Drakeo, but I wasn't like the biggest fan. But, you know, I want to check it out. You feel me? But, anyway, bro, y'all hit that like and subscribe for them vibes. And we're going to get into this video. Let's get it.
Welcome back to another episode of Swamp Stories. This time we head down to LA. Now wait, before you get the chance to comment, bro, nobody cares about LA, this is for the Bay. Stop yourself and redirect your energy to Instagram and go follow the Swamp Stories page. Or better yet, leave a like on the video and subscribe. Anyways, let's talk about LA, specifically South Central, because that's where Drakeo the Ruler is from. If you're not familiar with Drakeo the Ruler, he's arguably the biggest underground rapper out of California right now. Drakeo, whose real name is Daryl Caldwell, grew up in the hundreds. This is a legendary section in LA. Drakeo was raised as a Crip, based on the block he's from. His neighborhood is rowdy, and it's known to be one of the most active areas in LA. As Drakeo got older, he began his own wave with his friends from his neighborhood. They started calling themselves the Stink Team. They still have their neighborhood affiliations, but they just wanted to have their own style. The Stink Team is officially classified as a street gang by LAPD. The group is made up of Drakeo the Ruler, his brother Ralphie the Plug, Ketchy the Great, Kales, Bambino, and Sayso the Mac. The group began having notoriety after Drakeo dropped his debut album, I Am Mr. Mosley. From there, his unique style brought him and the Stink Team to West Coast fame. While all this fame was coming, the Stink Team was living a real street life behind the scenes. But before we get into the beef, let's talk about who they don't have problems with. The Stink Team is cool with the Jordan Downs Projects, also known as Grape Street. This is where the movie Menace to Society was filmed. This legendary hood is where 03 Greedo is from, and that's why you see Drakeo yelling Free 03. The Stink Team is also cool with the Rolling 40s. The 40s are under the Neighborhood Crips umbrella. They're located right below USC campus and the Coliseum. The Stink Team also associates with the East Coast Crips. Not to mean like East Coast New York, rather the east side of LA. That brings us to who the Stink Team is not cool with. But before we get into all that, let me run the intro.
Let's go. On these hoes. Swamp Stories in this bitch and I be going crazy. I don't care how your whole ass niggas pushing daisies.
Let me be honest, the Stink Team has beef with the whole LA. They're really the top ops of Southern California.
To have beef with the whole LA and be in LA, that sounds stressing, bro. That sounds like a lot of damn stress that a nigga not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't want to go through that. That shit crazy. Man.
In first opposition is the Inglewood families, which is located in Inglewood, obviously, right by the Chargers' new stadium. The Inglewood families go by IFGB, and they are one of the oldest established gangs in LA. They're the guys who wear red, you know, the Bloods. IFGB has been rivals with the Neighborhood Crips and Rolling 40s for decades. Inglewood family is represented by famous rappers Frosty the Snowman and Rucci. Frosty the Snowman got famous with his hit songs Ya Dig and Milwaukee Bucks. All of this takes me to a tragic incident in 2016. December 10th, 2016. There's a naughty pajama party in Carson, California. Both Inglewood family and the Stink Team decide to show up. Drakeo the Ruler and Stink Team members are outside the party chilling by their cars. That's when they notice their rivals from Inglewood family. An IFGB top member, Davion Gregory, who goes by Red Bull, walks out of the party with Arizona Cardinals wide receiver Travis Broom. Drakeo notices and turns around to his group and says, "Let's get out of here." Then, Red Bull and Travis Boom walk by the Stink Team. That's when shots start flying from a man behind a black Mercedes SUV. Davion Gregory would be hit multiple times with a 40 and a 38. He would pass away at the scene. LAPD would check the security cameras from around the area and find a black Mercedes fleeing the scene. After internet research, an investigator would find the same car in Draco's music video. It was his most recent music video called Chunky Monkey, and you see him driving around in the black Mercedes.
Them police be doing a hell of a job, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Top tier work, bro. Top tier work. Them police be finding shit. Damn.
In that same video, they would also see a 40 and a 38. That would be all the evidence they needed to arrest Draco the Ruler and the Stink Team. Here's where things get interesting. LAPD decided to do some sneaky stuff. They would put all the Stink Team in different cells and they would assign them with fake cellmates. What do I mean by that? Well, their cellmates were undercover
Yeah, undercovers, rats, niggas who... Yeah, man, so why they catch you up? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. These niggas, they got plotted on by the police. They really LA's top op because the police trying to take them down and everything. That's crazy.
cops pretending to be criminals. The undercover cops would wear wires to see what kind of information they could get out of them. Well, that would be a smart move, but I have no idea how that's legal. Like, there's no way you should be able to do that. Anyways,
Yeah, the American justice system trash. That shit is legal. That feels like entrapment. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you talking to the police in your cell with you? That shit is wild. But they let a lot of shit fly around here. Like, I don't understand how they can do bait cars. You know what I'm saying? Any of these false operations to lock a nigga up on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Except to catch a predator. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all of them.
Team and Rolling 40s member Too Shitty would tell a cellmate that Jaden Boyd was the one who did it. Jaden Boyd goes by AB, so technically he said AB did it, but investigators were able to figure it out anyways. Mind you, Jaden Boyd was not even being investigated for it in the first place. Well, that would change because those comments by his friend would get him arrested. And also, because of those comments, LAPD would start giving out deals to more members who were willing to speak up. They were throwing football numbers at Draco and his crew. I'm talking about 20 years, 30, 40, 50, and more. That would be unless they would speak up and tell names. Well, everyone would stay solid except one. Draco the Ruler's right-hand man, who goes by Solo, would take a deal with the police. They would offer to...
That's a fitting name, Solo. I'm in this shit by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about nobody else, well-being, families, nigga. What about me? You know what I'm saying? What about me? How this gonna end up for me? You know what I'm saying? That's terrible. But, yeah, you gotta, niggas.
Drop his charges and let him walk free if he gave up information. And he would tell them everything they needed. He would tell investigators that the whole Stink Team was at Draco's house on Aviation Boulevard before the party. He said that Draco found the pajama party on social media and that he wanted to pull up. He said they drove to the party in 5 cars, with Draco leading the way in his black Mercedes. Sola says they're all chilling at their cars when Too Shitty tells them that he sees Inglewood families in the party. Then Solo says he sees Red Bull walk by their car. He says that Draco the Ruler would say, "Let's get out of here." Then he says he heard shots coming from his way and he took cover. He says he saw Stink Team member Kells busting his 40 and he saw AB busting his 38. That's when they took the whole Stink Team down. When you hear rappers say watch your homies and that it'll be the closest ones to you that'll burn you, it's nothing but the truth. Here's how it would play out in court. Draco was able to hang jury twice on the murder charge, and he would only end up facing possession charges. Everyone assumed that he was in the clear, but then the judge would demand a retrial. So Draco would remain locked up for a few more years. This move by the judge...
They was really hoeing that nigga. That's crazy. They was really hoeing that nigga.
It was very controversial, and many people thought it was injustice. Well, Draco was finally able to get out in 2020. Things wouldn't turn out so well for his associates, though. His friend and fellow Stink Team rapper Kells ended up getting life without parole. It seems that Jaden Boyd, also known as AB, is still facing his charges to this day. And then that brings us to Solo, the rat. Well, Solo would end up going free after he testified, and now he's tucking his tail out of state somewhere under witness protection. So now that Draco is out free, he has come back harder than ever. He has dropped 4 albums and he has gotten more famous across the country. That being said, the beef sadly is still going on, and it may have gotten crazier than before. Inglewood family rapper Frosty the Snowman and AZ Chike are now rocking together. Let's talk about Inglewood family for a second. They are wild because their top member, Red Boy Capone, would deface the Nipsey Hussle mural and post it up to the internet.
Fucking hood. You gotta come really, you see that? You gotta come really do that to me. You can't write that on the wall. Capone, 06, so great. You can't write that on the wall. You gotta come really ooh up.
That decision would end up costing him in a major way. July 8th, 2021. Capone's best friend, Indian Red Boy, would be sitting in his car on 139th Avenue. He would go on live with Capone, and that's when tragedy would occur. While on Instagram Live, you would see him hit...
I hope you don't show this shit, because I seen that shit on accident. I do not go out looking for murder videos, you hear me? That shit pop up on me, and I fuck around and watch it by mistake, bro. I don't like seeing that shit. This niggas killing niggas, bro. This shit is... It's not the way, bro. And then motherfuckers running to share it online. Look at this, look at this. Y'all niggas are weird who do that, bro. Straight up.
Hit 16 times and he would pass away right in front of your eyes. The Instagram video would go viral. The saddest part about it is that just a day later, Capone would go on Instagram Live, smiling, acting like nothing happened the day before.
What's the ad coming up? Well, come up, damn up.
You know it's crazy when I was in the Bounty Blood when the dead homies, all the Mexicans were like, man, I was in the girl with Frosty, fool. Oh, and it was like he was rapping this. That fool was getting down, fool. Oh god.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that this was his coping mechanism and that he still hadn't processed what happened yet. Either that or he's...
Niggas just don't want to look hurt on camera. It's like, cause they know the motherfuckers that's looking, they got ill intentions, they looking for a nigga to be crying and hurt. So they can be rapping about it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit behind this new wave of gangbanging and Instagram, you know what I'm saying? IG thugging. This shit crazy, bro, but it's, you know, that's the world we in now, bro.
He's so desensitized to violence that it's just another day in his life. Either way, it's extremely sad, and it just reminds you that this whole street lifestyle is a giant waste of time, because it won't give you the love you think it will. Your friends might just act like you were never important in the first place, so you'll end up risking your life all for what? I know the music is cool, and it's the trend now to be reckless, but realistically, no kid should be looking up to that. The senseless drama would continue though. Drakeo the Ruler would drop a song called Ingleweird, dissing both AZ Chike and Frosty the Snowman. Oh yeah, that and the title, Ingleweird. Now, Drakeo has beef with the entire city of Inglewood. Interestingly enough, the next day Drakeo would be taking an Uber in LA. The Uber would get pulled over and Drakeo would be taken to jail. He was on Instagram Live when it happened.
You're getting detained for 148, delaying my investigation.
What is your investigation?
I already told y'all, 10 windows.
Don't have an ID. I'm to the Uber, bro, to pick up my son, bro. Literally.
By that, I'm gonna have all units respond.
My son is in the car, bro. This is crazy, bro. So what? Why are y'all pulling me? What did I do for y'all to put me? Y'all pulling over an Uber driver, bro. What is going on? He said that he pulled him over for 10 windows. This is an Uber driver, bro.
There's somebody in the comment section talking about he finna cry. Like, nigga, shut your whole ass up. Hey, nigga. He going through some shit right now. I ain't mad at niggas for being passionate and emotional in the moment like this. You got my son in the back of a police car sitting next to me. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, bro. That shit crazy as hell. Somebody say stop crying. Yeah, that's some whole shit, bro. Yeah. Think about how traumatizing that is for the kid. You know what I'm saying? His son seeing that. He gotta watch his son see that. Yeah, niggas ain't got no heart, man. That shit crazy.
I'm on live, bro. I'm on live, bro. I don't have nothing on me, bro. I'm on live, bro. What are y'all doing, bro? Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Don't fight us, man.
What are y'all doing, bro? What are y'all doing? I'm on live, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up. What are y'all doing, bro?
Draco seemed to think that there was some snitching going on behind the scenes.
So how is it that all the niggas that don't like us was on the streets and we all went to jail?
In response to Draco's diss, AZ Chike would drop a Stink Team diss song. August 10th, 2021. Frosty the Snowman and Inglewood family would be outside on North La Brea Boulevard. It was their hood day, which is a day every year where neighborhoods in LA get together and celebrate life. 10th, 2021. Frosty...
So how is it that all the niggas that don't like us was on the streets and we all went to jail?
In response to Draco's diss, AZ Chike would drop a Stink Team diss song. August 10th, 2021. Frosty the Snowman and Inglewood family would be outside on North La Brea Boulevard. It was their hood day, which is a day every year where neighborhoods in LA get together and celebrate life. The Bay Area just started doing it this year when the Jungle Marin City started the trend. Anyways, the whole Inglewood family is outside having a good time. That's
Those can be a good time, the little neighborhood kickback parties or whatever. In my history, them shits tend to get shot up. You know what I'm saying? So, be advised. That's all I'm saying. Be advised. Be smooth. Get low. You know what I mean? Man, have a good time, man. It's life.
That's when a car pulls up and lets off. Frosty would be hit multiple times. He would survive though.
For more breaking news at this hour, this time in Inglewood, where police are investigating a double shooting. Desmond Shaw in Sky 2, live overhead with more. Des?
Yeah,
North of La Brea Ave.
Sentinella, where the shooting took place, looks like it's
I know so many Cali streets just from listening to the music all these years.
Inglewood PD and LAPD investigating this right on the border of LA and Inglewood. There was a shooting here. 2 people sent to the hospital in critical condition.
His close friend Darby would sadly not make it. Frosty would go on live after to show everyone that he made it through, and he would sadly talk about the loss of his friend Darby.
Bro, why do you got chains on right there though, bro? I get it, but it's like that's the thing. We gotta appear like we not hurt at all. This nigga laying up there with bullets. He gotta appear to them other niggas like, nigga, y'all ain't hurt me, y'all ain't shake me. I'm still out here shining. I'm still banging. He throwing up his set right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still with the shits. It ain't over. You gotta put up that image online, but it's like, dog, why we gotta put that image out there? It's like, man, bro, it was better when we didn't have all this internet access. And I'm not a nigga to be against new technology because I love the good shit that it provides, you know what I'm saying? The escapism that you can do with the internet and, you know what I'm saying, technology. But it's like the way this shit is playing on black men or, thugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I don't like this shit, bro. I don't like this shit for real. It's all bullshit.
My trigger finger ain't fucked up.
He let us know he was hurt right there. Yeah, that was a vulnerable. That was a vulnerable moment right there.
My trigger finger ain't fucked up. Oh, my legs hurt though. Ugh. D2B. Yeah, on F Street, my dingling still work on Flaming. Dead homies. Y'all ain't gotta worry about that. On F Street. FYP.
Thanks, bro, because that's what, we was all worried about.
On the hood. I know Blood wanna be right here next to me. We'll be going up on live right now. Me and Darby.
Now let me give you a couple updates on the Stink Team.
It's Remble.
The Stink Team has added a new rapper named Remble, and he is absolutely blowing up right now. Also, rest in peace to Stink Team member Catchy the Great. He recently passed away after a car crash.
Damn.
I want to close out the episode by saying this. The whole California from Oakland down to LA, all this politics and beef is clown time. Legitimately. Other regions are coming together and getting a bag, while California rappers are all beefing with each other, losing their lives or going to jail. You have nothing to prove.
That is the gangbang capital of America, so you know. That's gangland.
No one ever wonders, is Lil Baby's hood up on the score? Matter of fact, most of these gangster rappers aren't even from the hood to begin with. We have former correctional officers rapping about the streets. Like, everyone needs to realize that all of this should be entertainment at the end of the day.
A lot of these niggas are real though. Like, everybody love to say all the rappers fake. A lot of these rappers is real nowadays. These niggas is catching charges for shootings, all kind of shit, bro. A lot of these rappers are real. Like, maybe back in the day they could put a lot of fake rappers on, but today, these rappers living that shit, bro. Straight up. Was that it?
Just go get a bag. Also, I need to address something. Hip Hop Daily, I understand that you want to expand to covering the West Coast,
Damn.
but you're literally repeating everything I say while using my visuals.
Damn.
I respect the hustle, but at least reach out. And also, you guys...
This nigga dissing his outfit in the video. This LA shit is getting wild. He you know what I'm saying? Just rubbing off on the nigga narrate. Hey, this nigga just sent a wild shot at Hip Hop Daily.
To say my information is fake, Hip Hop Daily literally repeated exactly what I said, and I didn't see a single soul in his comments saying that too. And on that note, I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and have a blessed day. Also, let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want to see next.
Hey, nigga, keep this shit coming. Nigga, this was thoroughly entertaining. You hear me?
As a globally
Come
recognized...
on, bro. No, I'm trying to outro. Hey, bro, check me out, man. Alright, that was Drakeo versus LA. California's top op. Hold on, what you say? Yeah, California's top op. Yeah, Drakeo. This shit was fire, bro. I enjoyed watching all 13 minutes of it. Hope y'all enjoyed it too. If y'all enjoyed it, let me know y'all enjoyed it. And let me know what I need to react to next. Till the next time, bro. Y'all be smooth. Stay out the way. It's all love. We out.